The water crisis in Flugerville continues today. The city has been in stage 3 water restrictions ever since a water intake pipe broke, which cut the flow into their supply site, Lake Pflugerville. Fox 7 Austin's Rudy Koski is live at the lake with an update on the repair work. Rudy.
Hi, Mike. Yeah, ongoing. That is the best way to describe the current situation here in Flugerville. The repair work, reportedly progressing, still going on, and the water level directly behind me still going down. As the water level continued to drop Monday at Lake Pflugerville, the expanding shoreline was a big surprise for people who were out on the hiking trail like Allie Hartman.
Now that I see it, it hits home that, oh, okay, yeah, we need to cut back. I was actually just thinking that to myself as I was walking, thinking, gosh, I mean, I don't know that I knew it was this bad. I saw a picture and I thought that can't be real because how could it empty so fast?
Stage 3 water restrictions were announced last week after an intake pipe that fills the lake broke. There are several unrelated projects going on around the lake, like this one directly behind me. The real work is happening about 15 miles away where the water is pulled out of the Colorado River. The pipe break occurred when a smaller one was being repaired. The water flow was turned back on prematurely, according to city officials, causing the pipe to move and crack. A bypass pipe is being installed to refill the lake. The goal is to have water flowing again by Tuesday. But the what happens next has Steve Gallegos worried.
I hope it bounces back, but we already have water issues as it is with the city of Flugerville, rising rates. So we wonder if this is going to impact billing on top of that with an issue like this. So we'll see what happens. We're hopeful.
All outside residential water use is prohibited. Violating the Stage 3 order comes with a hefty fine, up to $2,000 for repeat offenders. As of Monday morning, only 117 warnings, no citations, have been issued.
I think a warning is good because I don't think most people probably realize exactly the situation that's going on. I mean, there's a lot to keep up with in the news right now, as we all know. So I think definitely a warning is good.
The Stage 3 restriction also prohibits activities on the water, like fishing. That was a surprise for this man, who showed up with a rod and reel in hand and left with disappointment as his only catch for the day. Yeah, but the good news, the playground directly behind me, that is open. So we've seen a lot of families with kids show up and all that. Swimming area, though, is closed. You know, it's not known how long it's going to actually take to refill the lake once water starts filling in. So we don't really have a good time frame as when the restrictions are going to be lifted. The problem is that the location of the break, it's about 20 feet down, and it also crosses underneath the creek. So it's really, really hard to get to. Mike?
Talking about these restrictions, can you get your car washed in Flugerville right now?
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. You can still get your car washed here and then go to one of those car wash locations if that location uses recycled watering techniques. Now, one other thing we also want to pass on, the city says residents who have their own patio misters, you can use them, but commercial sites like bars and restaurants, they cannot. Mike?
All righty. Rudy Koski from Lake Pflugerville. Thank you, Rudy.